Hi. Uh, I'd like to show you something. Uh, to me, Zechariah 12:10 is one of the most powerful reasons for why I believe in the Trinity. Because it says in Zechariah 12:10, God's talking, and to look upon me whom they have pierced. And of course you thought, well, when did the Jews pierce God? And you realize, oh, when he was Jesus. And it's prophetic. Zechariah is a prophetic scripture. So when God says, and they'll look upon me whom they have pierced, it's talking about future time. And but guess what? I went to the Hebrew Bible and they changed it. This is the, what's it called again? Whose translation is this? This is, oh, there's a name of it. It shows that like this. It shows like this here, you know. But anyway, I want to show you something. On this computer that I have, I tried to do it on my other laptop and it wouldn't show it. But on this laptop, this small laptop here that I have here, you know, it's this. I don't know if it's a laptop, but it's very small. It's a hands-free. Well, watch what happens when you go to 12:10. You can show when you put your cursor on here, it'll make words show up. It'll make words show up. Yeah, see that? So this word here means, in Hebrew it means, and journal, shed, pour, spill. And this one means home or Beth. Beth means home. Bethlehem means a house of bread, and that's where Jesus was born. But anyway, I want to show you something. A Muslim is trying to convince me that Zechariah 12:10 didn't sound like it does in all the Christian Holy Bibles, because he took me to this thing right here that has the Hebrew, and it's translated into English, and here it says, and look upon me whom they pierced. It says, and they shall look upon me because they have thrust him through. In other words, there's the guy who wrote this, I don't know, maybe he was a Muslim, I don't know. He changed it from, and they'll look upon me whom they pierced. They changed it to, and they'll look upon me because they have thrust him through. And you want to know something? It doesn't match the Hebrew, because I'll show you. Right after the Aleph Tav, I'll show you what Aleph Tav looks like. Okay, here's here's Aleph Tav right here, Aleph Tav. But guess what? When you put it, okay, and look, okay, here's the thing. In English, it says and supplications, and then he goes over here, and onto this one it says and look, see, gaze upon, behold, regard, and the next one says me, the look, in other words, supplication, look upon me, and this is Aleph Tav, which is you and together, shovel, spade, plow, but it's actually Aleph Tav. For some reason they put that there. This one says which, and in other words, look upon me which they have stabbed, stab, prick, stick, impale, needle, thrust, took out pierced. In other words, that's the way it's supposed to really be in Hebrew. That's the meaning of it. And they shall look upon me whom they pierced. But the Muslim who took me to this site said, oh, look at this. It says, and they shall look upon me because they have thrust him through. No. It's the way it is in the Hebrew. And even here, the Hebrew points it out. And they shall look upon me whom they have stabbed, pricked, impaled, pierced. So, the Trinity version of Zechariah 12:10 still stands. But I want to tell you something. Apparently not all laptops, when you put the cursor on there, it doesn't show how the Hebrew is in English. Only this laptop, because I tried to make another video where I was showing this, where you could put your cursor on there and it would show it, and it didn't show up. So I've got to now make a video which I'm doing right now, and I'll put it on there to show, because I think that Muslim said, well, I put my cursor on there, it didn't show it. Right, because it didn't do it on that other laptop, but on this laptop, this hands-free laptop, it shows it. So, oh, it says disabled, so maybe you can, oh, you know something? Maybe it was disabled, because it says disabled. You can disable it so you don't, the English doesn't show up. But anyway, the English shows up here. And it's just like it is in the Holy Bible. And they shall look upon me whom they pierced. But, which again goes along with the Trinity. Because again, when was God pierced? You know? And they shall look upon me whom they pierced. Not because they have thrust him through like that Muslim was trying to tell me. But